freak you out.
But I think we're in a car ad.
Don't be ridiculous.
I think that you should have it.
We're in a Franks.
Okay.
Vacuuming and mopping your most hated chore? Discover the RoboVac range that changes all that at Harvey Norman Electrical Warrnambool.
Part of the Ace Radio Network, 95.3 Coast FM.
12 degrees in Melbourne, mostly sunny, top of 21. It's 9 o'clock. Good morning. I'm Dennis O'Kane. Premier Jacinta Allen claims Melbourne CBD is safe, despite the ongoing crime epidemic and the stabbing of a woman in broad daylight. Nine's Julia Lantouris has the latest.
The 36-year-old woman who was stabbed by a random stranger while walking to work has already moved out of the city out of fear. Meanwhile, her alleged attacker was already on bail at the time of that terrifying incident. This comes off the back of yet another crime spree on Tuesday, where a man pointed a gun at several workers in the CBD after carjacking people. He was arrested, but he was also already on bail just a few days before that terrifying incident. Despite all of these things, Premier Jacinta Allen says that the city is safe.
No one who commits such a brazen, violent act on our streets should be on our streets.
Also, Jacinta Allen has implemented her tough new bail laws, which are meant to be the toughest in the country, but we are yet to see them actually work.
In a bid to tackle the bullying crisis, all Australian schools will be required to respond to complaints within 48 hours. This major national standard was agreed upon by state education ministers following a landmark review. The federal government is committing $10 million to the reform, which also includes specialised training for teachers. Federal Education Minister Jason Clare has told Today kids who bully others will still face the same consequences as before.
It can involve suspension, it can involve expulsion in the most extreme circumstances. Hopefully what happens here is that if you act early, you can stop the harm from repeating. You can stop the action from reoccurring.
Police are investigating a suspicious house fire in Noble Park. It broke out at the property on Alfred Street late last night, with a car seen speeding away. A crime scene has now been established. The fire, one of a number in Melbourne overnight. Federal government bureaucrats are in New York in a bid to attract investment in Australian energy, mining and manufacturing. The delegation has travelled to the United States ahead of Anthony Albanese's meeting with Donald Trump next week. Treasurer Jim Chalmers says Australia remains reliable and stable amid global uncertainty.
We have so much of what the world needs. We are a very attractive destination as investors around the world consider the best place to invest their capital.
In finance, the Dow Jones closing up 238 points, $1 Australian buying 65 US cents.
Need quality sand and soil for your next project? Look no further than Matco Hire Sand and Soil. See them at 1101 Raglan Parade, Warrnambool.
Melbourne Spring Racing Carnival really heats up today with the $5 million Caulfield Cup. Half yours with Jamie Mallam on board, the clear favourite. Big time racing in Sydney today as well, with the running of the $20 million Everest at Royal Randwick. The David Hayes trained Car Ying Rising is the horse to beat. Former Demon Christian Petrarca denies getting out of the mad Melbourne footy bubble was the main reason he headed north to the Gold Coast.
So-called bubble. It's interesting. I don't mind the Melbourne bubble. I've been there all my life. I grew up there. I love footy. I think for me, the decision was about football, and I'm absolutely excited to be part of the Suns. What they're building is just special. Led by Noah Anderson, who's an incredible captain. So I'm just really grateful to be part of this.
The Diamonds drawing first blood in the Constellation Cup with a 69-52 win over the Silver Ferns. An Italian driver, Marco, in fact he's a rider, Marco Bezzecchi, setting a scorching pace to top the timesheets in practice for the MotoGP at Phillip Island. And that's the latest news in sport.
At Waterbull's Harvey Norman Computers, get the new iPhone 17 for free when you sign up to our Optus $79 a month, 36-month SIM-only plan. T's and C's apply.
Matt Baker is your local workplace compliance partner from Peninsula. Are you worried about an unfair dismissal claim? Visit the website matt.baker.help.
Update your laptop now with unbeatable deals in-store or online from Warrnambool's Harvey Norman Computers.
Coast FM weather.
Slight chance of showers early this morning, leading to a mostly sunny afternoon with winds westerly, 15 to 25 k's. Sunday, cloudy, high chance of showers, top of 23. Monday, partly cloudy, medium chance of showers, top of 17. And Tuesday, partly cloudy, high chance of showers, top of 18. Heading for a top of 19 today for Warrnambool, Port Fairy, Mortlake and Terang.
Had a personal injury that wasn't your fault? Talk to Arnold, Thomas and Becca Warrnambool today about what you deserve.
Right now it's 13 degrees.